Hi, Cynthia.
Good morning, Mia. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Perfect. So we're going to start standing so you can, but here
Okay.
everything.
No problem.
Perfect. Let me just see if you can see me there. Okay. Oh. Hi, guys. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi.
How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, we are all here.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Okay.
We're going to start standing today, and you're just going to have weights next to your sides. And just to grab them when we start doing some arms and legs, standing, and then we're gonna go back on the mat. So I can go ahead and mute everybody, and then we'll start. All right. Perfect. Okay. So now we're gonna just start standing with a little warm-ups. Just regular breathing. You're gonna inhale and press the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Reach, 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 lengthen those arms, and exhale, come back down. Just few of those. Just breathing here and lengthening the arms, lengthening the spine. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. And one more time, inhale up and exhale, drop. Okay, so we're gonna go to that shoulder circles to warm up our shoulders a little bit in one direction, really up and around, warming up those shoulders. 3 more here, 2 more, last one, and let's just reverse. To another direction, shoulder rolls, shoulder circles, and 3 more, 2, last one, and drop down. Okay. So now when your legs are separated, kind of hip-wide, a little bit more than hip-wide apart, you're just gonna take your arms in a T position, and then you're gonna twist towards the right side as your left arm touches towards the right foot, and just switch. Really opening those arms on the sides as you're twisting. And just a few more times on each. Open and twist. And looking towards the side where you're twisting. Last one on each. And then bend down. Try to reach the floor with your palms if you can, or reach wherever you can. Send the 2 sheet towards the back. Press through your heels so you really feel the stretch on the back of your legs. Just a little bit towards the back. And slightly come up vertebra at a time. Perfect. Okay, so now grab your weights in your hands. And we're gonna start with the little squats. And then we're gonna do some arms here. So now your legs are closed hip wide apart. So just a little separation. So hip wide apart your feet. Feet are pointed towards and knees are pointed forward. Okay. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna press back down towards the squat, arms forward, and come up. So really you're standing the 2 sheet towards that imaginary chair, belly in. Watch your knees so they don't buckle in or out. They're really aligned with your toes. Just standing the two feet towards the back. We are not allowing our knees to go too much over the toes. Squeeze up, go back down, and 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, stay down, and you're just gonna pulse. So press through the heels, pulse the 2 feet towards the chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last one, come back in. Okay, so now you're gonna stay with your legs hip wide apart. Perfect. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna have your elbows bent in front of you. I'm gonna go like this so you can maybe see me. I'm not sure if you can see me when I'm standing. So you're standing on your feet, you're not kneeling, and your arms are bent in front of you, palms facing towards you. And then you're gonna go open one on the side and close, and another one open and close, really with control. Open, close, open, close. You're in standing position. You can slightly bend your knees so you're not locking up your knees, just like slightly bend. And one by one. Shoulders are away from the ears, so you're not pressing your shoulders up towards the ears. They're down away from the ears. Open and close. 4 more on each. 3 more on each. 2 more. And last one on each. And go back and drop the arms a little bit down. Just shake it. Okay. So right now what we're gonna do here, we're gonna have the elbows bent on the side. So palms are facing towards the camera. So you're gonna stand again. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna press up and down. Arms all the way up and back down to the shoulder height. Up and bend. And up and bend there to the shoulder height. 90-degree bend down and up. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and drop. All right. So the same hip wide apart legs, just slightly bend the knees, and then you're gonna take a little hinge forward, belly in, so you're not arching in your back. Just belly in, a little hinge forward. So have your arms next to your side, palms are facing away from you, and let's just bring them all the way up and drop down. Press back like you want to open the chest expansion. Opening the collarbone when you press your arms all the way towards the back. Align your neck with the spine so you're not putting the pressure on your neck. Squeeze the scapula and come forward. Squeeze. So always take a little hinge forward, slightly bend knees, and 5, and 4, and 3, really squeeze there, and last one, and drop. Okay, so stay in the same position, slightly bend those knees. You're gonna open the arms on the side, really squeeze the scapula, and come back. Palms are facing each other. And align your neck with the spine, looking down to the ground. Up and down. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and up. Last one, stay there. Squeeze that scapula. Let's go to the small circles. So your arms are up. 5 circles in one direction. And let's reverse it for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop. Shake your shoulders. Okay, perfect. One more here. So you're gonna stand straight back, belly in. So I'm gonna go like this so you can see me. So now you're gonna straight standing, and you just wanna bend the elbows above the head and extend. Bend and stretch. Just like that, on the back. Bend and extend, standing straight, belly in. You can slightly bend those knees. Neck aligned with the spine. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and drop. Okay, shake the shoulders. And now you're separating your legs a little bit more than hip wide apart. So not super wide, so a little bit more. Okay, so again, your toes and knees pointing forward. Perfect. So right now, what you're gonna do, we're gonna go to the squats again. Squat, send the tushy towards the back, arms forward, and come back in, squeeze. And go back, and come back in. Send the tushy to the imaginary chair. Really engage the glutes, slowly with control. Mind and body connection, engaging your glutes. Knees are not going too much over the toes. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Your last one, go down, low, engage the booty and pulse. 10, 9, knees and toes are aligned. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back in. Okay, stay in the same position with the legs. You're just gonna stand straight. Extend your arms in front of you, so standing straight. Shoulder height your arms, palms facing the ceiling, biceps. Just bend and stretch. So shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Arms shoulder height. Just biceps there. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one, and drop. Okay, shake the shoulders again. And now we are opening the legs really wide. So like you want to take that sumo squat. Toes and knees pointing to the outside as much as you can. So take that wide position. Open the arms on the side, peripheral vision. And now you're gonna close. You're gonna also send the tushy towards the back like you wanna sit on the chair. Come back in, engage those inner thighs, squeeze. Come on the squat, and back. So standing the tushy this time towards the back. Sitting on the chair. And in. And 5. And open. And 6, close. And open. And 7. And 8. And 9. And last one, 10. Stay there, relax the arms for a second. So press the tushy towards the chair and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come back in, come back up. Shake a little bit. You're still staying with the same position with your legs, open wide. But now what you're gonna do, you're gonna tuck the tailbone in. So now you have that straight line from the crown of your head to the tailbone, pointing towards the floor. So you're not doing this, you're not sending the tushy back, down straight to the floor. You're gonna come down, straight leg, straight spine, come down as low as you can, stay there. Lift one heel up, another heel up. Alternate your heels up and down. Stay low. Try to just lift your heels. And 5 more on each. And 4. And 3. Stay low, 2. Last one, stay low. Bring the heels up and pulse. Slowly pulse down with the heels up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Shake a little bit. Okay, perfect. Right now, again, your legs are hip wide apart, so they're not super wide. They're coming back in a hip wide apart. I mean, a little bit, maybe more than a hip wide, just like that. Toes and knees pointing forward. Take a squat. Come up, bring the right leg up to the side. Take a squat, left one with control. Squat, kick to the side, squat, another one. Squat, send the tushy back, and 5, and 4, and 3, And 2. And you're gonna go to your last ones on each side. And go back down, come up and shake. Perfect. So now your right foot forward. I'm gonna stand like this so you can see me. Left a little bit on the back, but first bend both knees so you have that like comfortable position there, like this. Straight back, belly in. Grab your both weights if you can in that right arm. So left knee forward, right arm is holding the weights. Hinge a little bit, straight back, belly in, flat back. And now what you're gonna do, you're gonna bend the elbow high and drop down. Bend and drop. Bend high and drop. With the both weights in one arm. You're just gonna have that little hinge forward, flat back. And bend high and drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, drop. Then bend the elbow, glute the elbow towards your rib cage, okay? And then you're gonna give me extension and bend for the triceps. Bend and stretch. 4, 3, 2, last one, and drop. Okay, so now you're gonna grab the weights in front of you. So in both hands, you're gonna still have that leg stabilized, the right one that you already had before. Okay, so stabilize your right leg, slightly bend that right knee. Open the left on the side, come back, and back to diagonal. Come back, side, back, and send it back to diagonal. So when you're sending your leg back, you're not sending towards the back straight, it's like kind of diagonal here. Side, and then go back. And side. Always have that right knee slightly bent so that right leg is stabilized. Pushing through that right heel, belly in. Really stabilization of the right leg, pushing through the heel. Just walking the leg, side, back to diagonal. And 5 more. And 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. Come back in, shake it. The same foot forward. Send the left on the back. Go down, come up. Left knee under the hip. Right knee above the ankle. And up. Down and up. Down and up. So watch your right knee is not going over the toes. Left is coming under your hip, straight back. And 4. And 3. Slowly with control. 2. Last one, stay down. Stay there. And small pulses. Down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in, shake it. Okay. And we have one more thing. So now we're switching the legs around. So now your left foot forward. Okay. The right one on the back. First, you're gonna just have a little stabilization there. Bend the both knees. Go to that comfortable position. Grab the weight in your right. Hinge a little bit forward. Bend the elbow high and drop down. Bend and drop. Bend and drop. Little hinge forward. Neck aligned with the spine. Belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay there. Bend the elbow, glute the elbow to the rib cage, extend and bend. Tricep, standing back, extend and bend. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, And come back in, drop. Hold the weights in both hands right now. And now you're gonna be with the, which one was that? Yeah, with the left stabilized. So left leg stabilized, the one that it was in front. So now, you're gonna open to the side. The right one is opening and closing, and towards the back and close. Side, close, diagonal to the back, close. So stabilization of the left, and right one is opening and closing. Slightly bend that left knee, push through the left heel. So really stabilize the left leg. And open and close the right one. And 5 more. 4. And 3. And 2. And last one. Come back in. Now left foot forward. Send the right knee towards the back. And come back straight. Bend the knee and come back in. Make sure that that front knee is over the ankle. Back knee is under the hip when you go and bend the knees. And straight spine, belly in. You can bend the elbows in front when you go, bend the knees, and extend when you come up. There's the lunges. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one, stay there down. Stay with the bent knees. And pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come all the way up. Shake the legs. Put the weights on the side. And let's go down on the mat. Down on the mat right now. Perfect. Take your water. Drink of the water if you need to. Okay. So lay down all the way. Just relax for a second. Hug your knees towards the chest. And really kind of massage your spine side to side. Just a few seconds, breathe in and out. Okay. So right now, you're gonna just extend the left leg down and the right is gonna be in a tabletop. Open the arms on the T position on the floor, so arms in a T. And now you're just gonna bring the right knee over that left leg and look opposite from your knee. A little spine twist with a single leg. Look opposite. Back to the center. Switch the legs. And now your left knee is going over the right leg and you're looking opposite from your knee. Make sure that the shoulders are down, arms are down on the floor. The spine twist. Stretch a little bit. And back to the center. Okay, have the tabletop knees right now. So knees in the tabletop. And your hands on the back of the head. Open the elbows super wide. Belly is pushing strongly to the spine so you're not arching your back. And what you're gonna do, you're just gonna take little crunches. Come up, exhale, come back, inhale. Knees, tabletop, zip those legs together. Exhale up, inhale down. Just crunch. Use the belly, belly's pushing to the spine. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Your last one, crunch and stay there, okay? Stay in your crunch, chin away from the chest. Let's go. Point your toes and tap your right toe down and up, and left down and up. Tapping the toes while we are holding the crunch. If it's too much for you to hold that crunch with the head, neck, your shoulders up, you can always go down. If you hold the crunch, you're gonna engage your abs even more. Don't lose the 90-degree angle with your knees. Alternate your toes, taps, down and up. Down and up to the 90. 3 more on each. 2 more. Last one on each. Back to the center, zip those legs together, bend the knees, zip those legs together, point the toes, and let's go both toes down and up. So tapping the toes down and up, legs together, both in the same time. If you need to put your head down in any point, you can do that. You can relax your neck if you need to. And just stop. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and then hug your knees towards your chest. And Sandy and Nahum, can you just put the camera a little bit down so I can see you guys? For Sandy, do you hear me? Oh. Do you guys hear me? Let me see, I muted all of you, so I don't know if Sandy hears me there. Can you put the camera a little bit down? Oh, thank you. Cynthia, you're okay? No?
How about that?
That's perfect, thank you. Oh, Cynthia lost. I guess she has a problem. Okay, so we're gonna continue, so I hope she's gonna fix it.
Yeah.
All right. I hope she's gonna join. Okay, she's here. Cynthia, you fine?
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, something stopped. I don't know. Am I the only one or?
Yeah, only the other ones are fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, I'll have to do it another way now. Okay.
Okay, no worries. I hope.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you.
Thank you.
Perfect. All right. So now, guys, while you're there, so you're gonna have your knees in a tabletop one more time. So knees in a tabletop position, arms up to the ceiling, okay? So now you're gonna curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Bring the arms towards the hips. You're gonna prepare for the hundreds. Extend your legs if you can, heels together, toes apart. And let's take, inhale, pump the arms 5 times, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, and exhale. Chin a little bit away from the chest. Use those abs, pull the abs towards your spine. And 3 more sets. And 2 more sets. And last set for you. And drop the head down, bend the knees towards your chest, hold, and hug your knees. Okay, perfect. Now you're gonna drop the legs down all the way, extend your legs on the floor. Perfect, you're gonna have your right hand on the back of the head, so only the right one. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna crunch up and press the left knee towards the right elbow and go back down. Right elbow towards the left knee and down. Crunch up and down. Up and down. Elbow to the knee. And exhale up. Really try to touch that elbow towards the knee. And 4. And 3. Pull those bellies towards the spine. And last one, and go back. Okay, same side. Now you're just gonna extend that right leg out and left leg is extended. So right arm, left leg, come up and down. Straight arm, straight leg. Crunch up and down. Try to touch your hand towards the toes. Opposite arm, opposite leg, straight arm, straight leg. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and drop down. Take a little breather. You can hug your knees towards your chest if you need to, and you're switching the sides. So now your left hand on the back of the head. So you're laying down, underarm is straight next to your side, and now you're gonna crunch elbow to the knee, opposite elbow to the opposite knee. So left elbow to the right knee and go back. Then the knee to the elbow and back. And 4 and back. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and go back down. The same side, just extend that arm all the way over the head, and then you're gonna crunch straight arm to the straight leg and come back down. Up, touch the arm towards the foot. Fingertips are touching the toes if you can. And up and down. Straight arm, straight leg. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and go back down. Hug the knees towards your chest if you need to. Just hug, hug, hug. Give yourself a little more stretch, massage the spine side to side. Perfect. Legs up towards the ceiling, all the way up. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Hold the right leg towards the chest. The left one is down to the 45. Pull and switch. Switch and pull. Pull that straight leg towards the chest and switch. Straight legs and pointed toes. You're in a crunch all the time. Chin away from the chest. Don't put the pressure on your neck. Everything goes from your abs. And 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last ones. And drop the head down. Okay. So now the both legs again up to the ceiling. Zip those legs together, point those toes. If you can, curl head, neck, and shoulders up, and hold your arms on the back of the head. So belly is pushing towards the spine. Zip those ribs together. Legs down to the 60 or 45 and up to the 90. Legs down and up, straight legs. If it's too much for you to hold the head down, you can always drop the head down on the floor. If it's too much for you to hold it up, just don't arch in your back. And 3 more. And 2. And last one, and bend the knees towards the chest. Drop the head down and take a little breather. Massage the spine side to side. Give yourself a little stretch. Perfect. Okay. So right now, what you're gonna do, you're just gonna go up on your forearms. So your elbows are under your shoulders, your forearms down, your fingertips are pointing towards your hips. So open the chest there, belly in, open your chest. Belly in, so you have that flat back, you're not arching your back. So belly in, strong hold, and extend your legs out. So opening the chest, neck aligned. Bring the legs up a little bit, kind of 45 degrees, and let's go to that hip circles. Circle in one direction, and then reverse for 1. Circle, and reverse. 1 circle, 1 to another direction. And so 1 to one direction, and then reverse. And continue like that. Open the chest, strong, strong, strong belly. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. And round your spine all the way down. Hug your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a stretch. Okay, perfect. So now you're gonna hold your feet down on the floor. If you wanna engage your booty even more, if you have the band, you can put the band on. If you want that harder. If you don't have a band, it's totally fine. Okay, so now your feet on the floor, arms next to your side. So your feet align with the hips. Let's just take a big inhale. Tuck the tailbone down, squeeze those glutes, and come up in a bridge. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the belly. And slowly round the spine all the way down. So bridging up and down with control. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes, come up in a bridge, and articulate your spine all the way down. Always use the glutes, tucking the tailbone, squeezing the glutes, sending the hips up, and slowly round. Inhale up, exhale down. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one, stay up in a bridge, stay there, stabilize your bridge, and you're gonna, guys, open the knees on the side and close. If you have a bend, you're resisting that bend. If no, you're just opening and closing while you're in a bridge. And open to the side, close. 4, really with control. 3, 2, last one, close, stay in the bridge, stay up in the bridge, and you're just gonna pulse your hips and squeeze the glutes up to the ceiling. Pulse and squeeze. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly, slowly round, 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 vertebra at a time, round your spine. Okay, hug the knees over the chest if you need to. And again, align your feet with the hips, down on the floor. Inhale to start, exhale, press the arms down as you go to your bridge again. Stay there in a bridge. Extend your right leg all the way up to the ceiling. Now you're bridging all the way down and all the way up using your left portion of the glute. Right leg up, bridging with the left glute. Up and down. Your right leg can be all the way up, or it can be in a tabletop position, whatever is better for you. Just make sure that you're rounding your spine and using your glute to come up. And 3 more. And 2. And last one, come up and hold. Extend that right leg up and just hold. Just static hold there in a bridge. Just hold, hold, hold. Squeeze the glutes and hold. Hold the single leg bridge. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round and relax. Hug the knees towards your chest. Okay. So right now your feet on the floor again. Let's come up in a bridge one more time. And now your other leg, the left one, is up to the ceiling. Switch the legs. And let's start bridging all the way down and up. Now using your right portion of the tushy as the left leg is up. Down and up. Your left leg can be all the way up or in the tabletop position. Feel your right tushy working. Round the spine and come up. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, come up in a bridge, extend that left leg all the way up and hold. Just hold, hold, hips are even and stable. You're just holding the bridge. Single leg bridge, hold, and breathe. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly round, drop your hips down and hug your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a stretch. Perfect. And now if you had that bend, you're gonna just take the bend off. You're gonna extend your legs all the way down on the floor. Extend your arms all the way down above the head. So full extension of the arms and legs. And let's prepare for a few roll-ups. Inhale, chin to the chest, start peeling your spine off. Rolling up, reaching the arms all the way over the toes. And slowly start rounding and tucking the tailbone down as you go all the way down. Slowly with control. Let's go for 4 more. Inhale, chin to the chest, peel the spine off, lean, 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 all the way over the toes. Flex those feet and slowly start rounding yourself down. Rolling up and down. Perfect. So don't use momentum, use your abs. Really tucking the tailbone down, using those abs to come up and to go down. 2 more here. Just 2 more. And you go to your last roll up. Last one up, and then you're gonna stay in a straight sitting position. Perfect. Okay. When you're in that straight sitting position, you're gonna grab your little weights. So grab your weights there. So just hold them in front of you. Okay. So right now, tug the tailbone round the spine. You can stay with your feet down on the floor, or you can have that balance position if you're comfortable with your balance. So just hold the balance on the sit bones. If not, you can always press your heels a little bit down. But tug the tailbone and have the seeker spine. Okay. So you're holding your arms in front of you, just like elbows slightly bent. Seeker. And let's just twist your torso to the right, twist to the left. Twist to the right, twist to the left. With control, twisting with obliques and with the rib cage, hips are staying stable. If you need to press your heels down, you can do that. Do the same thing. Twist, twist. Seeker spine, tailbone tucked. And 5. Working your obliques. 4. And 3. And 2. And last ones. And back to the center. Come up, just shake it. Okay. So right now, hold your weights. Tuck the tailbone, go to the seeker spine again. Now, if you can, you're gonna bring your legs up to the balance position and just hold. Okay, so hold the balance, extend legs and bend knees. As you extend, your torso is coming a little bit down, and as you bend, your torso is coming a little bit up. Just like that, hold the belly strong towards the spine. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one. And come up, press the feet down, and come up to the straight sitting position. Put the weight down on the floor. Okay? So now without the weights, heels, feet up. Extend the arms shoulder height. Try to extend the legs, heels together, toes apart, and try to hold a teaser. If it's too much with this extended legs, you can always hold with the bended knees. And just hold. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one, bend the knees, round your spine down, hug the knees towards the chest. Okay. And one more time, with the knees bent in a tabletop, you're gonna press your torso all the way up and pop up in a teaser position. Pop in the teaser, extend your legs if you can, shoulder height your arms, open the chest, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, round the spine, hug the knees over the chest. Okay, perfect. All right, so from there, you're just gonna come up in your roll up one more time, lean towards your toes. Just lean, 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 hold to the toes, hold to the ankles, wherever you can reach. Give yourself a little stretch. And now we're going towards the side. So first go on your right side. Let's say you're on your right side first, okay? You can go down like this. So you're gonna support your head with the hand. And just having this position stacked on your hips. Or you can go on your forearms. So you're gonna lift your torso a little bit up. That's gonna work more your obliques and belly. All right. So to start, you're just gonna lift that leg all the way up and down. So pointed toes all the time. As much as you can up and down. So you can be here too. And just pull the belly in. Be stuck on those hips. Obliques pull together. Just up and down. And 5. And 4. and 3, and 2, and last one, and come back in. Okay, so now you're gonna flex the foot. You're gonna 2 times forward and press 1 on the back point. Flex, flex, and point. Single leg, side legs. Pull the belly in, so you're really holding the belly strong. You're stuck on those hips, you're not like leaning forward and or towards the back, you're centered. Flex, flex, point. When you point, you really squeeze the glute towards the back. And 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. Last one. And rest your leg down. Now bring the leg up. Now, if you're on your forearm, you can go down here. And let's sorry, draw that circles with the leg. Circles in one direction, pointed toes. Circle up and around in one direction. Bring that leg as high as you can when you're drawing that circles forward and towards the back. Drawing the circle. And 3 more here. And 2. And last one. Let's reverse for 10. Just reversing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and drop the leg down. Okay, so you're gonna bend the bottom knee, just the bottom knee. Stay there in the same position, belly in, you're stuck on your hips. Just the bottom knee is bent. The top leg is hip height, point your toes. Come forward, tap the toes forward, and draw the rainbow tap towards the back. Tap in front, and rainbow to the back. Really high rainbow, as high as you can when you're circling that leg. In that half circle rainbow motion. Back and front. Up and around. And 5 more. And 4 more. And 3 more. And 2. And last one. And bend that top knee over the bottom knee. So knees bent and your shins are kind of aligned with the front edge of the mat. So bend in kind of tabletop in front of you, belly in. Okay. So right now what you're gonna do here, heels together, toes apart. Bring those feet off the floor. So bottom knee down, and you're gonna do your clamp. Open and close your top knee. So heels together, toes apart, and feet off the floor. And just open and close. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, open. Okay, drop your feet down. And now what you're gonna do, you're just gonna open the top knee and close. Top leg, up and down. And 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down and tap the tushy if you need to, relax for a second, and then extend the legs again. And then you're gonna do a little bit of inner thigh, so you're gonna bend the top knee and press the foot in front or towards the back, wherever feels better for you. Just maybe you can stay on your toes there. So really engage your inner thigh of the bottom leg. Flex that foot of the bottom leg and bring the leg up and down. Up and down, feeling that you're engaging that inner thigh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the bottom leg up, stay there, point the toes. Let's go to small circles. 5 in one direction. 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop the leg down, drop another one. Just kind of tap the tushy if you need to. Give yourself a little tap. And then you're gonna go to the forearm while we are here. So your forearm, elbow under your shoulder. Slightly bend those knees. So legs on the top of each other's. Okay, from there, you're gonna inhale to start, exhale. You're gonna bring yourself up in a side plank as you extend the legs. Bring your arm over the head. Hip dip up. No hip dip, I'm sorry, hip pulse up. And then bend the knees, come down. And up. And bend the knees, come down. And lift yourself up in a high plank, arm over the head, and down. Up and down. And 5. And always have that elbow under your shoulder. Use your obliques, belly in. And 2 more. And last one. And drop down. Perfect. So go to your child pose a little bit, and then you're gonna switch the side. And now you're switching the side. You're just going to another side, so towards your left. So you can be down on your elbow, or you can be on the forearm to start. So just be flat on the hips, belly in, extend the legs. Straight line with your full body here. And let's just bring the leg up and down. Point the toes. All the time toes are pointed. So you can be here lifted, or you can be down here. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Go back, hip height your leg, flex the foot, kick, kick, and point back. Kick, kick, flex, and point towards the back. Kick, kick, and point. When you point, press and squeeze the glute. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one, kick, kick, point. And rest your leg on the top of the bottom one. Okay, so right now you can go down on your elbow. If you are on your forearm, you're gonna go down on your elbow. So point the toes, lift that leg to the hip height, and let's go to the circle, up and around. Circle can be kind of medium. If you see that you're wiggling too much on your hips back and forth, you can make those circles smaller. Straight leg, pointed toes. You can always use your top arm for support in front, but don't lean too much towards that arm if you're supporting yourself there. And 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Let's reverse it for 10. And 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one there, and drop the leg down. Okay, so now you're gonna bend your knees. Okay, so now you're gonna kind of have your shins on the top of each other, and shins are parallel with the front edge of the mat. Perfect. So heels together, toes apart. No, sorry, sorry, we forgot one. So bend the bottom knee, sorry, we forgot one. So bend the bottom knee and the top leg is straight, okay? Point your toes, we forgot the rainbow. So press forward and rainbow to the back. Don't forget this one. Rainbow to the back and forward. Straight leg, pointed toes. Really up as much as you can, and up and around. Lift that leg as much as you can up when you're drawing that rainbow. Tap the toes forward, tap the toes towards the back. And 5 more. And 4 more. And 3 more. And 2. And last one. And bend the knee over the bottom knee. And now you're going to parallel your shins with the front edge of the mat here. Bend knees, kind of tabletop position there on the floor. Heels together, toes apart right now. Lift your feet up, and top leg, top knee is butt opening and closing the clam. Top knee up and down. Clam. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8, 9, 10, and drop down. And now top knee just opening and closing all the way up and down. Open and close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and go back. Okay, tap the tush if you need to, and then you're gonna finish here with the inner thigh. So extend the legs again. So have your top knee bent and foot in front or on the back of your bottom leg. So you can be on your toes there. So really engage your inner thighs off the bottom leg. Flex the foot first, and then you're gonna bring that leg up and down. Up, high, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that leg high, point the toes, and let's draw that micro circles. 5 in one direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, drop. And tap the tush if you need to. Bend the knees slightly on the top of each other. Go to the forearms so your elbow is under your shoulder. Okay, so now you're gonna lift yourself up, straight up your legs, and right arm over the head as you lift those hips up. And bend the knees, go down, arm down. Arm over the head, lift, and down. Up, and down. Pull those obliques together, belly in. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one. Go down and go to your child pose. So child pose right now again. Open your knees, sit down on your heels, extend your arms forward, relax the shoulders and everything there. Just relax. Okay. And from there, you're gonna go first to your all 4. So from there, you're gonna send your legs all the way back towards the back. So you're gonna go to the full plank position on your straight arms. Okay, belly in, straight line with the full body. Hold the plank, align your neck. From there, you're just gonna bend the knees and send the tush towards the back and back to the plank. So bend the knees, send the tush towards the back and back to your plank. So always have that flat back, don't round your spine. Belly in. Send the tush back, bend the knees, and back to the plank. And 4, and back to the plank. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Last one, 10. And drop your knees down, child pose again. Child pose there. Perfect. From the child pose, you're gonna go down on your belly. So slowly lay down on your belly, forearms next to your sides. You're just gonna do a little stretch. Separate your legs kind of hip wide apart on the floor. Palms down, forearms down. Look down to the floor, press through your palms. Try to extend those arms all the way, open the chest, open the collarbone, and go to your swan stretch. Look up to the ceiling. And slowly bend the elbows and press the torso down. And 4 more like this. Up to the swan, extension of the back, and bend the elbows, torso down. And 3, shoulders away from the ears. Don't bring the shoulders up, drop them down. And 2 more. And bend the elbows, go down. And last one. And bend the elbows, go down. Perfect. So now you're gonna extend those arms in front of you, just extension with the arms in front. Look down to the floor. All right. Bring the arms and legs off the floor. Extended arms, extended legs. Perfect. Open the legs and bend the elbows to the side, like a W with the arms, and open the legs. And then extend the arms, close the legs. Open the legs, bend the elbows, squeeze the scapula. Extend the arms, close the legs. Always have those legs and arms off the floor. Pressing your belly to the spine and hips down to the floor. Okay, 3 more, guys. 2 more. Last one, and drop down. Okay, perfect. So from there, legs extensions, arms extensions, legs up, arms up. Look down to the floor, and let's start pedaling as you swing. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and pedal there for 10 seconds. Swim. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Perfect. Let's just take a little stretch. So from there, you're gonna go to your downward dog position. So you're gonna pike the hips all the way up, like the V position. Pike the hips up, straight legs, straight arms. Press your heels down to the floor. Press through your heels. Just spike up. Perfect. From there, you're gonna go down to the knees. Have your right shin in front of you, left leg on the back. Just a little. We're just finishing the stretch, okay? Okay, they're all gone, guys. You can just finish the last stretch. So your pigeon pool stretch on another side. Switch the leg. Perfect. From there, you're gonna go to the sitting position. Cross your legs. Okay, let's just finish here with the mermaid. As you're with the legs crossed, sitting tall, belly in, hips are down. You're gonna bring your left arm over the head, right arm on the floor. Just stretch the side line of the body. And you're just gonna go to another side with another arm over the head. Back to the center. You're gonna interlace your fingers and bring your arms all the way up, lengthen your spine, lengthen your arms. Reach, 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 and drop them down. And then you guys are done. You're only one left till the end because they needed to go.
It was challenging. That's why they left.
Yeah, we took a little bit more time, so they just left because it was already 11 o'clock.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you.
We'll see you soon.
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.